السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. حياكم الله اخواني في قناة أركاد جي اتش. Good evening everyone. Welcome to Arcade GH with another stream from the Pioneer server. وهذا هو البث الجديد من السيرفر التجريبي سيرفر بايونير. حياكم الله، اهلا وسهلا. Welcome everyone. So خلينا نشوف who's here. مصطفى، مهيب، سلمى، داني 23 توكسيك حبيبي، على راسي يا حبيبي. وعليكم السلام، حياكم الله. ويلكم. اوكي، حياكم everyone. ويلكم، اهلين. ان شاء الله بشهر 10. سلام تريم. Okay, so شباب, so guys, I will just try to manage between English and Arabic. I will speak to both, but let's explain what I'm going to do for this. This is 6-7. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay. Okay. I read somewhere that we are going to be able to get 2 of the same ring. Do you know if that's true? Sounds too broken. No, this is... I know why you heard this. It's just because there is some bug in the Pioneer server. It shows that you can use the same ring. It just in the Pioneers. Sometimes there's things happen, so... هلا حبيبي مصطفى، على راسي يا حبيبي. So I think there's a bug, something. I will report it to CM. I forget to report this, to be honest. But yes, we are having double rings. Yeah, we have double rings. I don't know why, but anyway, just ignore it. Yeah, just ignore it. There is no way we will get the same ring because it will be broken, especially for Krakens. And it's useless. It's useless to have the same rings. It's really useless. If they will just double rings, that's mean no need to release new rings anymore. So yeah, no, it's just some visual, because not even the legendary, even the epic rings, it's the same problem, it's the same issue. See, so just in the Pioneer, that's why. Even the blue one, في باج صاير بالسيرفر التجريبي، عم ناخذ دبل الخواتم، دبل نفس الخواتم. Okay, guys. So I'll explain both Arabic and English and what I'm going to do. I think my Arabic community homies, they already have translation also, but no problem. So what I'm trying to do in this stream with today's test, I want to test and see the gap and the difference and how strong is Mythic Gears. So I have 2 accounts, like always. You already know this. I have 2 accounts. For this account, I'm using Mythic Gears without any stars, additional stars, only at level 100 for all the heroes, without rings, without bits, without anything, only gears, without gems. And it's the same to all the lineups. We will use T1 so we can play and test more and more. So as you can see, this is what I'm using right now. All mythic, without gems, without red star or mythic stars. شباب اللي عم نسويه انه هنجرب العتاد السحري، تمام، ضد العساد الاسطوري. So, and the other account we have now, see, I will show you from the first report, only legendary gear at level 80 max stars. So we want to see what is the, like, how strong is Mythic. Now, if I have this, we will check it now. We will look in the report and we will understand more about Mythic Gear and how it will change the meta. I'm not going to use auto Okay, this is... It started. We will do multiple reports, like not only one. We will just keep doing few battles because we know that Lubu critical strikes with double attacks, it makes difference. But this is crazy. فهذا اللي عم نحاول نجربه شباب. هنشوف نقارن بين الميثيك والليجندري والاسطوري، تمام، بين السحري والاسطوري. مشكلة لوبو راندوم في الدمج، ممكن مسيرة مشاة احسن. لا عادي، خلينا نشوف، نجرب الاثنين. راح نجرب الاثنين. Yeah, because we are saying that because of Lubu, he is always like random with the critical strikes and double attacks. So yeah, I can understand this. But even though we can tell that at only Mythic Gear, it's going crazy now. Okay, I will show you the first report. I will show you the report so you can understand how we are playing. I think there's some problem in the second account. Wait, let me see something. Why we have less troops here? خلينا شباب نشوف. عليكم السلام اسلام. Why I have less here? It's 1380. 1 second, guys. We should have exactly the same. Oh, there's something wrong with the second account. Okay, let me check what is wrong. Oh, it's not wrong. Sorry, because I have a Mythic Gear. That's why. This is why it's a Mythic Gear. Yeah. This is a Mythic Gear. That's why. There's no mistakes. Okay. So there is no mistake. Let's check. هل في تجارب خاتم فايز سمان المحارب المهم؟ هنشوف إن شاء الله. هلا بالأول خلينا مركزين. I forget that Mythic will add more troops. اضحك يا سلمى اضحكي. والله نسيت موضوع إنه الميثيك جيرز. Okay. So as you can see, it's Mythic level 100 versus Legendary level 80. Okay. So first report, it's 137. 13.7 and here 1 to 1.8, but still, damn. Okay, we have to try more and we will try with other lineups, but first of all, let's test with Lubu. Well, look at this. What happened? شو صار شباب? Oh my god, Lubu is so damn random, but still, even though I got many critical strikes from the second account, and yet you can see, damn. Lubu مش كويس التجارب ترى. ما انا عارف هنجرب بكل شيء. But look at this. Okay, this is crazy. This was crazy. Okay. هنجرب بكل شيء. We will try with Mia, we will try with Cyrus, we will try with multiple accounts, with multiple lineups. بس ما فيك تقول هو سيء بالتجارب، لأنه في النهاية هاي المسيرة موجودة في السيرفرات. هاي المسيرة كل الناس بتلعبها، فلازم تجربها. So, even with the difference between Mythic and Legendary, we can tell that Lubu is still, with a Legendary gear, still manage. Dang, like he still managed to defeat Mythic gears with the critical strikes. Wow, okay. Dang. Okay. Bro, I think this is crazy. Guys, I think this is crazy. So, if Lubu managed to critical strikes, double attacks, he still can beat a Mythic Gears at level 100 without stars. Still managed to deal tons of damage to that lineup. But look at this. This is crazy now. See? Lubu doing Lubu things. وعليكم السلام سلطان. هلا حبيبي. Yes, bro. Like, look at this. Okay, I can tell. Okay, there is a gap between Mythic, but Lubu, like, there is nothing to stop Lubu from doing what he can do. Like, even though losing again to Mythic, but still managed to deal tons of damage. عليكم السلام ورحمة الله. والله لوبو بصراحة لوبو فنان. Lubu is something different. But without critical strikes, without being lucky, if the other one, like the Mythic one, gets lucky with the critical strikes, you can see how it will end up. Like this. It will end up 1 to 4.5. So, it's about luck. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله. هي الفكرة أنه لوبو بيقدر يهزم ميثيك جير سحري إذا وقع بالضربات الفتاكة. Like, look at this one, 18 seconds, and we can see the difference of the activations. There is activations also problem. Like, here he was not lucky with the activations of that focus attack. What was the name, right? It's weak spot attack. So that's why we need to test even more. We need to do more tests for this lineup. Again, خلينا نجرب أكثر. But I like this for now. Okay, I need to heal the second account. Wait, let's heal. But still, this is without mythic stars, without progressing even further with the stars. What I want to try now, after Lubu, we will try Lubu with a Mythic Gear against Cyrus. Legendary Gears. هلا حبيبي حسام حبيبي هلا بحبيبي حسام. اوكي برو. هاي انجري بينز سب برو. منور يا باشا. باشا مصر وحشتني والله يا حسام. اوكي so it's normal. This is normal. This is so I can tell that the Mythic Gear at level 100, it will not add a big gap. It's not a big gap. Even with level 100 Mythic Gear, it's not a big gap. Not a big gap. I will show you why. حبيبي يا حسام حبيبي شو اخبارك؟ طمني عنك. Okay, so we got 50 around, no, not 50, we'd say 42%, around 42% of might attack, additional 42%, and the same thing to my defense, 6% of health. But we have the same might, same armor, strategy. نفس الشيء. حبيبي والله يا حسام. ايه الدنيا معك؟ كل حاجة تمام؟ ان شاء الله تكون بخير. Well, okay, it makes sense. Like 42 seconds, and I think they have the same activations. Yes, the same activations. This one got one more activation here and two less activation for weak spot. Okay, that's fine. So it's only about the activation chance. If you have a better activation chance, if you are more lucky to critical strike, it will make difference. Yeah, النجوم الحمراء, yeah, النجوم السحرية. Okay, let's try against Cyrus. And we know that Cyrus is the counter with 30% counter. Bro. Nope. That's shame. There is no way to defeat a counter even with Mythic Gears, but we will test even more. Just now, we can tell that there is no way to beat Cyrus with Lubu. There's like, even with the Mythic Gears at level 100. Even with Mythic Gear at level 100, there is no way to defeat the counter. But still, we will do more. Let's do one more. Okay, let me heal first. Let's heal first. So Mythic Gears without the new Mythic Stars, it's not that big. I don't see it that big, especially for Lubu. Now we are just testing Lubu. Then we will go for Mia, we will test more for Cyrus and other lineups. But from what I see, this is normal. This is a normal boost, not a big boost. For now. Okay. Okay, he dealt few good damage. Look at this. شوفوا شباب, بدأ. Look at this. He did good damage to the counter, but still not enough. Dang. Okay. سايرس نزل اللعبة عشان اللوبو صعب. طبعا. One more try, then we will switch. We will try to increase one mythic star for Lubu. لا بس بالعكس برضه الكاونتر شغال عالي. طبعا عشان معاه دايجان تعطيه صلابة عالية جدا. Not bad against the counter. But still there is no way to defeat Cyrus. Wait, there is something wrong with this report? Wait, let me check. No. Wait. Walaikum salam, Muhib. Wait, there is something. I need to understand. Is there a mixed troops? That's only 33. Okay, 33 tier 7. I don't know why there is a 33 troop tier 7. But it will not change the final result. Okay, so we will do one more thing now. What we will do step by step, because we know the new update. Fully maxed. So what we will do we will do something. We know that with a new update, we will not be able to upgrade all stars at the same time immediately, because we need a Crimson Meteorite, which will be like, it's not easy to get. We need 5 for each tick. For each rank, we need 5. So to max first star, we need 25 meter. We need 25 Crimson to max it. So what we will do, we will max like 1 to 2 gears. Try to boost it little bit and see, like, if I have 2 gears or 3 gears at 1 star, how big is the effect. So now we will go with the, for sure, with the head to get an extra health. And then maybe we can go with additional cavalry's damage to see how it will affect, because this is a damage at the end. So we will just do 2 stars, that's it, for head and hands. And then we will try again Lubu against Lubu. We will keep it at this rate, that's it. And now we will try again. Okay. Okay. It's okay. We will have to do more tests, because we know that maybe the second account, the second Lubu, did not hit any critical strikes. So we will have to test it one more. Maybe 2-3 times. That's fine. We don't have anything to do. Yeah, like, look, now he started to work. Now he's dealing critical strikes. But I can tell, yes, there is something changed, but still Lubu with the critical strike still manage. So that's the thing. You just need to be lucky with the critical strikes from Lubu, with the healing from Daijan, and the double attacks also from Jiaoyan. But I can tell, yes, that 2 stars we increased changed something to the lineup. But we are only talking about 2 stars. And I'm afraid of what will happen when we max 1 star for the whole lineup. Right? But before we increase that 2 stars, you saw the other Lubu managed to defeat Test 1 and managed to deal more criticals, more damage to the Test 1. See now, like right now, see? Like, look at this. When Lubu start with the criticals, damn, like, there is nothing will stop Lubu. Not mythic 1 star, no rings. When Lubu start critical strikes, it's GG. Okay, so let's try one more. Okay, I need to heal. Oh my god, I hate healing. Okay. Hey, bro, Groot. Doing God's work here today. Thank you. Anytime, bro. We're just trying to prepare everyone for the new update to understand how it will affect the gameplay, the overall gameplay. And we just started with Lubu to understand it. And for now, I can tell that still, if you don't have any Mythic Gear, you still manage to deal good damage to a Lubu with a Mythic Gear. Look at this. Bro, look at this. I will show the report after this one. Damn. Wow. Wow. Bro, everyone needs to play Lubu. عن وقت دفع العمال المطورين. لا ما دخل. Look at this. Mythic Gear with 2 red stars for loop for one set for 2 gears for 2 equipments against legendary gears level 80. This one, the one that lost now is a Mythic Gear. This one, you can see it. This 2 with the legendary gears. Okay, I won multiple reports with a good gap, but still this 2 with the legendary gears managed to defeat twice in a row. Not with a big gap, like, okay, remaining 34k, but still, Lubu managed to do it. Walaikum salam, Niba. So we can see the picture like more clear in this report. 34 seconds. They almost have the same activations. But look at the damage from this 2. Commander skill dealt more damage because of the critical strikes. Also, you can see that there is more damage from this 2. And even the difference is big with the might attack. So, I can tell until now, it's not a big boost. It's not a huge boost. Okay, it will boost it for sure. That's a big percentage, but you can still manage to play. And for sure, let me say this. I'm 100% sure about not everyone will play right now in eras. Not everyone will not be able to upgrade at least 1 Mythic Gear or 2 Mythic Gears. You can upgrade a full Mythic Gear if you have them at level 80. Without stars, playing without stars. Now we are playing just with legendary gears against a legendary gears. But I'm sure you have many people, they have a full set of level 80. Maybe they are not at max stars. Okay, I can understand this. Many players, they still did not max 4 stars of the gears for the full lineup. For me, I only have 1 lineup with a max stars, and I have few additional lighting crystals. But for sure, everyone will have their chance to have a mythical gear. And now we can tell that this is going well. So we will do one more test. And then we will try to push this mythic gears even further, more. But not for second stars. We will keep all tests at 1 stars. هشرح لكم شباب. الفكرة انه لحد لحظة خليني اقرأ. اني ما اعرف ليش هيلا مسجل بالتوسعة. ممكن وعليكم السلام الوكارد، ممكن تقولنا ايش رأيك بالتحديث؟ بكير عليه. I need to heal. I healed, right? Yes, I healed. Okay. بكير عليه شوي تحديث. Okay, so we try one more time. بس انا كتبت الكلام. انا اوريدي كلمت الاداره في الديسكورد. بعت الكلام بالديسكورد عنه، فيك تطلع تشوفه. But see, like when this Lubu with a mythical gear starts criticals, more double attacks, he will hurt. But yet, this two manage with the legendary gears. Look. So Lubu, this is a different case. Lubu always a different case because of the double attacks and the critical strikes. Bro, you cannot. I'm losing to legendary gears with the mythic gears. People, they think this is a big up. Oh. No. Still. I'm telling you, this is not a huge thing. This is not a big thing for now. We need to test more, to do more tests. Okay, so I will, right now what I will do, I will just boost more stars. I will go with more stars. Because until now, I see the Mythic Gear, okay, level 100, 1 star, but that's not a big, I still lose to legendary gears. I don't want to lose to legendary gears, right? استنوا نصدخل وكل شيء. صديقي نحن بدنا نشوف هذا هو الموجود. كلمناهم وتكلمنا في الديسكورد وكلمتهم انا. يا صديقي هذا هو الموجود بالنسبه لهم، ما فينا نسوي اي شيء. ولكن انا طلبت منهم اضافه انه هذا الموضوع الكريستالات البرق انه تزيد. وهم هيرفعوا الموضوع للمطورين. ما فينا نسوي اكثر من هيك. يعني رأينا ما راح يفيد ولا راح يقدم ولا راح يأخر. أنا بحكي لك إياها باختصار. نحن بنحاول نعمل بوش أنه يخليهم يضيفوا أشياء جديدة، أشياء أكثر مجانية. يعني هذا اللي فينا نسويه. بس أكثر من هيك ما حدا راح يرد عليك. So guys, now we increase 2 more stars, 1 for the cavalry damage and 1 for health. So let's see. Is it gonna make any difference? هم مش هيخسروا شيء. عشان لا تفكر موضوع خساره ما خساره، هو مش هيخسر شيء. هو هيتم، وفي ناس هتم تشحن، في ناس هتم تلعب، وفي لاعبين جداد. فما تفكر بهذا الموضوع انه والله هتخسر مش هتخسر، مش هتخسر ولا ايش ولا اي شيء. لا تفكروا بهالطريقه. اللي بيعتذر عم بيجي غيره وعم بيبيع حسابه وناس عم تيجي تلعب فيه وتشحن فيه وتشتري فيه. Bro, Lubu is it like I'm happy I revived my Lubu in my main account. I'm happy for that, to be honest. I'm really happy. I think so I will tell you this, the thing that will make difference in our server, in the global servers, rings, adornments, and technologies. That will make the difference between lineups. But until now, for Mythic Gears, I find it normal. Until now. We have 4 gears Mythic, 1 star Mythic for 4 gears against full legendary gears. And yet we are having difficulty to defeat a legendary Lubu. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف اتوقع ما يقدروا اذا ما في لاعبين نشيطين كثير في سيرفراتهم؟ ما اتوقع الحيتان 24 ساعة في اللعبة. طالما في شحن في اللعبة وطالما في دفع باللعبة شغال. Oh my god. Okay, now this is crazy. Okay. Now the criticals just okay. انا عارف انه عدد اللاعبين نزل في اللعبة. انا ما بدافع عنهم. انا بتكلم بالحق. انا عارف عدد اللاعبين نزل وعارف كيف ماشي الوضع. بس طالما في واحد عم بيدفع ملايين، في ناس عم تدفع ملايين، هم مش متأثرين. لا أيضا يضر المهمة المطورة أنه في انفاق في اللعبة، الانفاق موجود خلاص الموضوع حلو. بس هلا هم عم بيحاولوا. اوكي راح اشرحها بالعربي والانجليزي. I will explain something guys to all of you, because I think now there is 38 in the stream, so 39 we are increasing. Good. So I'll explain it in English and Arabic. First of all, we all noticed recently that there is some increasing in the free stuff. I'm not saying it's the perfect thing. I'm not saying it's above the packs that we are receiving. No. I said that to the CM team today. I told them that we need more free-to-play stuff. We need more free-to-play game modes like Trojan, like treasure hunts, like rally tribes that gives more rewards, increase the rewards, because every week we are having a top-up events, but we don't have a new game modes. And we need something more to make the community more alive, the players more active. I spoke with them about this today, and they said they are working hard to make it even better. They are trying to push it further, and they pushed my feedback about this, about the lighting, especially for the lighting, lighting crystals. They pushed this to the developers team to try to work it out, how to increase it in the events and to make it more available for free-to-play players, for free. أنا كلمتهم وشرحنا الموضوع وقلنا لهم وقلنا 1 2 3 ويا جماعة الموضوع صار فيه زيادة بعدد التساريع في اللعبة، صار فيه عدد زيادة بعدد الفري-to-play. Like we are trying, but that doesn't mean we cannot progress without spending. We can still progress. It's slow. It's too slow. I can understand this, but no, we cannot do anything. We tried to push. That's it. Okay, so until now we can see you are free to play, Benz. Okay, thank you. لا 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 انت مفكر ملايين عم بيدخلهم، هي شركة عالمية عندها بادجت ملايين، ما بيأثر. So to be honest, after seeing this losing to a legendary gears with a mythic 1-star level 100, عم نحاول and they will. So we will go even further with the gears. I don't know, like I will keep losing to Lubu, so there is a chance always Lubu to defeat a higher rank Lubu. This is crazy, I swear. راح يتموا ينزلوا، لا تحاول، راح يتموا ينزلوا. So we will keep testing ever more. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. We are to support the stream. And Benz, you are my Italian cracking bro. Hello, can you try against Swords, please? Yes, we will try against Swords. We will try everything. Right now, we are just trying to see how Lubu will do. How Lubu. And until now, I can tell there is a... Okay, it's a good power up, but... Damn. Legendary Lubu, like Legendary Gear, still manage to defeat a Mythic Gear Lubu with 1 star. Okay, so look at this. Bro, this is crazy. So if you are in the global server and losing to a Legendary Gear Lubu, a player, I think you will get really mad about this. You will really get mad about this report. Okay, let me read their comments. كمان اشياء تشتغل عليها يا اخي زهقتونا والله. ايش نسوي؟ لو حدا تنزل لعبه قبل ما تاثر الاعلانات شغاله صح، بس كلامك مو. نعم لحساب السيرفر بقالي شهر ونص، اثنين قلعة 30 وتي 7. طيب ما شاء الله عليك، اسلام شغال. اساسا كمية الشحن في الوقت الحالي اللي هيجي بتكون عنده خلفية تقدم، وكمان راح يشحن اللعبة صارت تنافس ترايك كينج ارثر ميثيك جير. yeah. We don't have, they don't give King Arthur in Pioneer server, sadly. Yeah. I will do it in the global. I will do it in the global. What? Bro, what the hell is this? I meant was Lobo against Swords. Yeah, we will do it. We will do it. Don't worry. We will do it. I still have that. Don't worry. It's all in the plan. I prepared everything before the stream. But this is crazy. I lost to a legendary Gears Lobo. I hate this. Actually, I love this because I know this update will not give a huge boost to pay to win. The same way we were thinking about, like, oh, this update will kill it. This update will make it. Oh, no. Okay, let me heal the second account. I need to train 1 million troops for each type, but I was too lazy to do that. Even with the auto training. اكو متى رح نغير الحجم موساشي؟ ان شاء الله بشهر 9 تغيير موساشي باذن الله. حاجه انه مش زي باقي الالعاب، ابديت زي في الالعاب الثانيه هيبقى شحن فقط، لكن انا مع الوقت تقدر تتكلم. صحيح. جي وات؟ يا جي وات برو. Bro, I'm losing to Lubu with the legendary gears. I hate this. I can, but I'm still proving a point that this update is not that big until now. We are waiting for Cyrus domination. Domination? I don't think so, but we'll see. We'll see. Hey, yo, and Badger. Hey, bro. Okay, that was crazy. I think I got like tons of critical strikes. So the only way to win, like in this way, just to keep critical strikes, unlimited critical strikes. We are المبلغ المدفوع في اللعبة عشان الطلاب بشكل ملحوظ يكون كبير جدا. طبعا اكيد. المشكلة مو بتحديث، المشكلة انه ما يصير كل 3 اشهر لازم تجديد. I'm losing too again. I'm losing. You'll see Ben's gonna cook. Bro, you're gonna cook hard, but I'm afraid that will not be the case. We will test more. We will understand it. Okay. So still I can tell that I'm not dominating like a full dominating with the mythic gears. I'm not dominating still, and I'm still fighting a legendary gears with a mythic. Lubu is a special case. I know Lubu is a special case. I know that, but I need to upgrade even more. I will increase it. Let's go more. Let's max more 1-star gears. I think I will go for the max. Not for 2 stars for sure. Let's leave 2 stars for later on. Hey Stan! Hey Stanley, bro! Sup, bro? So what I will do now, I want to go even more power, because what I can see, this damage is not making a big difference. So I will just keep it all at 1 stars. Let's go all at 1 stars. سامر اللعبة في ناس دافع $500,000 شيء مجنون. طيب عادي، هاي كل الألعاب هيك. فكرة ما يخلص الأمور كيف رح يكون، يعني هتنزل أشياء جديدة وكله من الصفر. شوف، هاي الألعاب معروفة مصنوعة من أجل المال، مش مصنوعة من أجل أنه بس أنه تقعد كل الالعاب هيك، كل العاب الموبايل ار تي اس، ولكن بيكون في شيء للفري تو بلاي مجاني، اشياء للدفع للفلوس، هدفها بزنس. ولكن هم بيحاولوا انه يعملوا توازن. So now we will go full mythic level 100 100 with 1 star. الناس لازم تاخذ فكرة، يعني خلص تفهم الموضوع انه هاي الالعاب مصنوعة لشيء محدد. Alright, so let's do it. Okay. Holy greetings. سلام حبيبي جبالة، حبيبي شو اخبارك؟ How are you bro? كيفك حبيبي شو اخبارك؟ دوم يا رب ان شاء الله دوم. Always good. Sorry guys. سلام كويتي، هلا حبيبي. حبيبي العفو العفو يا غالي. ويلكم. وات الله حي كويتي. اوكي. You stream about the new update? Yes bro, I'm streaming about the new update. I'm trying to test Mythic Gear against Legendary Gear. جبال Arabic? طبعا جبال عربي. Yes, so far I don't like for Lubu. We just started the stream, so I'm just testing Lubu with the Mythic Gear 1 star. Now we reached the 1 star. I can tell until now it's not a big boost. It's not a huge boost because I still get like I lose against a legendary gears, a Lubu with the legendary gears, or at least he deals tons of damage on me. الفرق يعني فرق but like this is crazy. Like now I have more health. Like damn. المشكلة بالنجوم اللي بعدها بنودع. الموضوع مش بالسهولة طبعا. هو الفرق نحن عم نحكي legendary ضد mythic. I need to try again more and more. We keep testing just few reports every time to understand how the mythic gears will work. نحن نشوف كيف العتاد السحري راح يشتغل. But for now, until now, the 1 star, mythic 1 star is not a big boost. Like I'm saying, for the free to play or for the mid spenders, don't expect that it's something huge. No, you can tell now from Lubu against Lubu. Still, look, I'm losing because I got critical strikes. So Lubu is a special case, but we still play Lubu in a field. We still play Lubus in rallies. This is weird. Bro, you serious? So activation chance playing a big role, even more than Mythic Gears. I'm still losing. That's strange. Yes, exactly. There is something weird about this. Maybe because of the critical strikes, maybe because of Daijan, but I want to try against some different lineups. Maybe we'll find it different because Lubu will always deal critical strikes. I don't know. Yeah, Lubu's a broken champ, but still we are playing Lubu in the global. That's why I'm trying to test Lubu. That's why I want to see how Lubu will perform even without a mythical gear, without a mythic gear. But still Lubu without mythic gear, if he hit multiple critical strikes, like look at this now, this is what will happen. If a Lubu with a mythic gears hit double attacks, critical strikes will just wipe the other Lubu with a less gears, legendary gears. Walaikum assalam rahmatullah Ahmad. Okay, let me heal. Okay, so let's try something else. Now we will try with Mia, with a swordsman. Let's try swordsman. I think I forget to change something though, so will not be counted. I need to change something. I will show you what is the thing, but this is level 100 mythic without the mythic stars against legendary gears. But I have to do something first. Because Mia, he needs to have a higher might than Lagertha. This is crazy. So we need to have a higher might than Lagertha. I think Lagertha 748. Okay, let's just play with this tree. That's what I did in the second account, so I need to do it here. Let me see. 733. No. Okay, so I think I added one my gem to the Mia. Okay, so let's do it here again. So let's add this here. Let's give Mia. This is why we need turn by turn reports. Exactly. You're right, Stan, because we need to understand it. Like, understand what's happening. Let me increase one might gem just to increase Mia's might. 34. 38, no? Okay, so what I will do, just give me a second. I will do this. I will give it armor here. Let's reduce this again. All right, so what we have here, let me check the other account mites and 33, 29, 34. Okay, let me check second Mia if they have the same points. By the way, there is something I will show it to you. Actually I made a video for the new oh, there is okay. I will show you something in the report now. They added the new order skills 34, so we have the same thing. 29, we need to give it 1 point here. So one second, just to make sure everything is right. Ah, okay. All right, now it's exactly the same. They have exactly the same points. All right, so now we can start the test. Mythic Swordsman Mia against Legendary Gears, same lineup Mia. Let's go. عندي سؤال. الموسم الاول خلص واحنا تقريبا 40 شخص بيلعب، اللي بيفتح 148 لاعب فقط، ما فيش حيتان ولا كراكي، بنخسر اي منافسه. اعمل ايه؟ هاجر. لما تيجي الهجره هاجر. حاكم اللي قعدت 10 مليون تضمن مركز كويس. مش عارف اكمل ولا انا اختار حاكم طلعت المركز الثالث والاقل. طيب كويس انك عم تاخذ الحاكم اللي قعدت على الاقل، فهذا بيفيدك بالتطوير كفري تو بلاي. اوكي let's try again. And then we will see the report. I will show you the report. So I think for swordsman, maybe Mythic for gears, it will make a difference. Hey bro, Iron. It's still the beginning. I think it's not even an hour, bro. I think we have been, yeah, now we are completing 1 hour. We just did for Lubu, but don't worry, we still at the beginning of the stream. Don't worry. I need to check the reports. Aim. See, like you can tell we have almost the same. Yeah, there is there is difference here, but it's not the big deal. Now we are talking about this. This is a huge. Is it because of the activation chance? Yeah, I got like 11 activation chance. 4 here, 4 here, so the same activation chance, but I got more signature skills. More signature skills. Yes, I got more activations here. Okay, but yet still managed to deals good damage to Mythic Mia. Let's heal the second account by playing. وانت تاخذ دون تاب. شايف كيف؟ It's not, no, I don't find any big differences until now. هي لاجيرتا عامله دمج كتير ولا متهيألي؟ لاجيرتا بتعمل دمج كتير. Okay, so I think for swordsman it will make a difference. So I think Mythic Gears for swordsman is different than Lubu. But not a big difference, because we are playing Legendary Gears against Mythic level 100. And yet, you can see the Mythic Gear one always at yellow health. And now losing, almost. Yes, I will test Lubu, I will test that. I will test that for sure. But, to be honest, it's not fair. So, you mean Mythic Lubu versus Legendary Mia? Damn, okay. No worries, man. We're just trying to figure out this new updates. And until now, I don't see it making a big deal. Not for Lubu. Not for Swordsman Bolso. Like, imagine you have a Mythic Gear at level 100 and you are fighting the same lineup with a Legendary Gears at level 80 and you are going like this. You're almost losing. So that's weird. So that's weird. Look at this. We have the same activation for signature skill and commander skill, even for Peerless Strike, and almost the same damage. Almost the same damage. Same thing goes to Lagertha, but for here, Lagertha, she dealt more damage. Okay, that's why. And also more healing. Okay, before, I want to test something else. So what I will do, I will heal. I think I will get wiped by Lubu. Let me heal this. I will try Swordsman with Mythical Gear against Lubu Legendary Gears. I don't think I can beat that. But let's see. Okay. Wow, all right. I'm shocked, but maybe the RNG for Lubu is just wow. Whoa. But we have to try again. أظن يكمل لحد ما يحصل على مسيس ويهاجر ممكن. متى حرب التصفيات في السلالة النجمية؟ الأسبوع القادم. تبتدي الأسبوع القادم. Alright, so it's all about the activation chance. Activation chance is more important than Mythic Gears. But yeah, now... No, that's good. Okay. Damn. This is weird. Let me heal and show you the report at the same time. So I will heal second account and... This is weird. Lubu's losing to Mia. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, I need to test even more. This is not enough for me. لسه مية شغال. Oh, I played Mia against Mia, sorry. I forgot. I forgot to change this, okay. So I see, what I can see that Mythic Gear's effect on Swordsman is more better than Lubu against Lubu. Like the boost for Swordsman from Mythic Gears is better, much better. Bro, what this guy wants? And now we're losing. Oh damn, the critical strikes, yes, that's why. أخذنا ضربات حرجة نقول الحاج. No, not Mia, sorry. Wow. Really? Guys, I have to pick up this call. Just give me a second. Hello? I'm sorry, guys, but I received a call from a friend from KSA that really we didn't speak for a long time. We used to play also a RTS game, and yeah. So let's get back to the gate to what I'm testing, and until now, from what I've seen, there is not a huge difference with the Mythic Gears. That's why I've upgraded now 2 Mythic Stars. But it's normal. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله كربون. اجعل نجوم موساشي اول نجمة حمراء وجرب. ما سويتها هلا. It's still not a big effect. It was okay. The effect against Lubu, yes, it was better, but that's a Lubu with a legendary gear. But against Mia, I will increase it even more. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, this is the one. I don't want to go for second star. So we'll go for full 1-star gear for Mia only. Look at this, like, dang, that damage from the beginning of the battle. والله الضرر عالي جدا من 100. ايه موساشي لسه شغال. Bro, this is Mythic Gears against Legendary Gears. I don't know. I don't understand. Like, is this real? What I'm saying, is this real? Let's test Lubu. Is it gonna be the same? Oh, I need to heal. Maybe second star will do better. Maybe. ممكن النجمة الثانية. Maybe from the second star. I don't know. Until now, this is normal. Most of the difference will probably be that extra gem and last star. Maybe, yeah. But what we are talking about, it will take a very long time. Like, it will take a really long time to reach. Even for whales, for krakens, because it's the gate limited time, limited. Sorry, not limited. It's gate time gated. Sorry. Because we cannot go to level 120 and we cannot reach 140 before 80 days, 90 days, maybe like that. ايش علامة الفأس فوق الرسائل؟ هاي قصدك؟ علامة الفأس. هلا بورجيك. So but yeah, like this one is not a big boost. But we will try to go more because until now I'm fighting a legendary gear, and as I said earlier, that for sure most of the players, they will have a mythic level 100 even without stars, but at least they will have a mythic level 100. I'm losing to legendary gears. That's fine. انا ما فهمت عليك كربون. Alright, so let's try to increase more stars because it seems it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work that hard. Until now, I don't see a big difference, to be honest, for Mythic Gears. So let's go for second set. And I will show you the reports. هذه اللي جنب علامة المفضلات في مين سكرين. لحظة خلني أشوف هلا بس أطلع. وين؟ فيك تبعت لي على الواتساب؟ سوري على الديسكورد تبعت لي الصورة. Now we have 8 gears with 1 star mythic. Okay, now this is working good against Lubu. Okay, but let's try again. I hate healing. I need to train. I need to train, yes. Wow. اوكي. هاي تبع حدث صديقي. هذا الحدث الكنز اوكي. Okay, let me heal. and we will look for the reports after that. لا لا ما في شيء جديد، لو في شيء جديد كنت خبرتكم عنه. Hey bro, this is Pioneer server, testing server. Alright, so let's start doing more power boost. While we're doing this, let me do some fast training for that other account, Lubu. Okay, so we will upgrade more stars. Okay, so now we have a full set of Mythic Gear 1 star for Mia. It's time to test it. Let's test against Lubu with the legendary gears. Okay. It's very normal صراحة. جدا جدا عادي. It's very normal. No, everyone is playing Daijan now. Vlad's very bad for me. I don't like Vlad. Everyone playing Daijan with Lubu and Jiaoyan. Okay, so far I need to check the reports for 1 minute. Yeah, I know that. But this is not the case. I know. Okay. I will do it for you guys. Okay, I will do it for you guys. Yeah, Daijan is much better. But let me do it for you guys. I know with Attila he will deal more damage. But let me swap gears then. We have the gear swap option, so this is good. I only need to max stars. But this is the main point, like how you lose with Mythic level 100 1 star, or not losing, but you like almost losing, let's say. So this is what I'm talking about. This is the purpose of this testing. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. حيا الله أهل اليمن. Yes, all playing with DJG, but it's weak, especially on 1v1. We cannot Yes, but you can compare it. You can compare it, bro. If you're playing in the global servers, you cannot defeat Lubu with Daijan unless you have a very high power against him. Maybe, okay, maybe Mia have a better chance to defeat Lubu, but Ramses, he does not have the chance. He compares as most top Lubu, Marsh or Dai. Exactly, like even when you go for... See, the thing is, right now, even if you are playing in rallies, even if you are playing for IC, if you are reinforcements, you will fight two lineups at all time. King Arthur, or let's say three lineups. You'll fight King Arthur, Lubu with Daijan, and Mia. The only people who does not play Lubu with Daijan, most probably free to play, low spenders. This is the range. But now what I'm saying, like, this is Mia against Mia, and they both have the same technologies, but one with mythic 1-star and the second one legendary, and yet still 25 seconds and dealt tons of damage. And I don't see a big boost. If there is a really big boost from the mythical gears, I should defeat the other Mia with the legendary gears, like in a very fast way, like just wipe him out. But this is not happening. I'm still receiving tons of damage, even though we have almost the same activations, like, but still managed to deal tons of damage with legendary gears. Now we will try. I will show you. Like, I will change to just give me a minute. I will swap gears with Daijan, with Attila, and I'm sure we'll do better. But let's see. We will lose all that, what they say, sustain and healing. But we will have more might and more damage. Right? From the Warrior's Hymen and Critical Insight. Alright. Now it's ready. Okay, I need to swap. Replace. Oh. I hate this LD player. We need them to unlock Pioneer for stream version. It will help us. Okay. مو انك تتعب بسرعه، لكن الفكره انك تكون اقوى سواء من ناحيه الدفاع والهجوم. مشكله انه الفرق الدفاع والهجوم كثير عالي، وبنفس الوقت لساتنا عم ناخذ دمج عالي جدا من ميا. Yeah, so this is what we are expecting from Lubu with Attila, but yet cannot defeat a mythic, but with a legendary gear. Okay, I need to heal again. Let me show you. Lame, right? The problem when you play with Attila, that the boost will go from few skills to Jiaoyan. So the damage that will boost Lubu is not that big. But yet, more double attacks for sure. But still, more activations. You saw that more activations? Because of the double attack from Atela. Ah, I need to heal. Let me check Lubu versus this one first. I want to test this. Bro, Mythic Gears are not boosting the lineup, not boosting the heroes. See, I'm not sure if there is a problem with the Pioneer server, but I don't think so. There is, like, we always test, and whatever we test in Pioneer, only if they change it later on, for sure. We say that always. We say that maybe they will change it in the global. But 1-star level 100 mythic still not impressing. Like, I'm not impressed, to be honest. Oh, now the critical strikes. Okay. Yeah, it's always RNG with Lubu. This is the problem with Lubu. It's always RNG. Alright, so we will proceed for higher level. What kind of higher level? We will go for 2 stars. But the problem is, with 2 stars, it will only increase unit capacity for the head and the base elimination rate during siege for hands, which is not gonna make a big difference. So just a power boost, because we need the damage dealt to unit type Duke counter, so only to ushers. So at 2 stars, 3 stars, we will not get a boost for the lineup, for the heroes, for hands. So there is no boost. Only during siege, so during rallies. We need to wait to 4 stars. We cannot get to 4 stars now. We need to wait 80 to 90 days to unlock 4 stars. This is a very long way, so we don't focus on that. So the main was increasing the cavalry damage. It's not a big boost. The same thing for legs. It will increase the elimination rate, which is only, instead if you have it will increase more death. You will have more dead troops. That's the boost. That's it. So you will have more dead troops instead of wounded. It will not change. It will not affect the battle itself. And damage dealt again to unit you counter. Also, this is not a huge boost. Still the same, because only against archers we need the 4th star for mythic, that all your hero skill damage increase. So what we will get now, all unit capacity. And yes, this I think will make some difference, because it will increase a good amount of troops. So as you can see, it's increasing around 300 every time. So now we have to wait to level 120, which is, it will take a long time to reach. But the increasing of unit capacity, this one is good. 300 per take. Now see, 3,720, and here 1,920. So we got like around 1,800 extra units. So we will just do 2 stars for 2 gears, and that's it. I will do the same thing for swordsman. All right, so now we can test the changes we have done. $148K troops against 143K. Alright, so we can see there's some changes, but we have to try again. Oh god. Bro, we are playing against a lineup with the legendary gears. يعني لحد الان ما شايف فيه الفرق الكبير الشاسع. عم بلعب ضد اعداد اسطوري. This is really normal. Okay, let's try against Lubu. Maybe people now, they can relax. They can chill about this. This is really normal. This is really normal. I was expecting something huge, to be honest. I was expecting a big gap, like big pay to win, because people were, everyone from, they saw the red mythic. Oh, look! It's good to stream this, so people, they will see exactly what I'm doing to believe it. Okay, so if we are just focusing on the criticals, yeah, it depends on your lineup. So this is the thing. So let me explain something. Or let's after we are testing all of this for almost 2 hours now. Let me say what I see. That the most important part is not having a mythic gears. Is about increasing your chances to critical strikes, to double attacks for Lubu, activation chances for Mia for the signature skills, for the other heroes to activate their skills, their sustain. So Gears, yeah, Gears is not creating something huge because at the end, whatever I'm doing now, I'm still fighting a mythic against legendary. People for sure will have a mythic gear at level 100 even without stars. So they will perform even much better than this. They will do a better performing than this. Look. So it's all about having a good activation chance, increasing your activation chance from rings, increasing your sustain from other things. So gears is not the main issue here. And this is normal. For Lubu against Mia, this is normal. But now it's more clear to players that this update is not gonna create a big, huge power gap. But let me explain something. Because most of us, we will have a level 100 gears. The thing is going further, progressing further. That's it. No, there is nothing. No special rings for critical strikes. There is nothing at all. Nothing that will boost this. So if we build our lineup in a right way, with the right gems, right proper rings, also horses with good adornments, we will create something good. So mythical gear will not boost this like in a big boost. Gems will play. Let me tell you something, that gems playing a bigger role than this mythic gears. Because you can still get more health from the gems than you can get from the gears. Now, this gear is giving us 8% of health. And yet, we are getting a big damage from legendary gears. Because this 8%, we have to compare it with the legendary gear. Let's go to our vault and let's look at things there. So first of all, like we said, for legs and hands, we will get only the damage boost. But let's compare it to legendary. It's 2.4 to 4.96. That's fine. It's not a big deal. We tested that. It was not making a big difference. And elimination rate, like we said, it will only increase the dead troops in your report. Okay, so but for the health, now we have 3% health here, and we have 8% from the chest. That's why we decreased the damage we are taking, but yet we still receiving huge damage from a legendary gears. So what the best thing or what you have to do when you unlock your mythical gears, you have to go immediately for the first stars for your head and for your chest. Don't look for the damage. Don't go for the damage. Don't go for the hand just to increase 2% of damage. No. You have to go for your chest, for your head, for every gear that you can upgrade. Because that will increase 5%, as most of us saying, You will increase 5% of health for each gear. So we are saying we will get 5% from head, 5% from chest, that's 10%. And we have 3 heroes. So we are talking about it will be 5, 10, 10, 20, like 30%, right? We will have 30% increase for health. We'll increase our health by 30%. Let me see here after increasing. Let me compare it. We did not increase this. We increased that. Wait. 6%. Yes. Mustache? No, this is 6.2%, not 5%. Wait. Huh? Really? Okay, so this is weird. I can't understand what's going on here. I think there's some bug happening. We have to report this. For head, we are reaching 8%, but for chest, it's only 6.2. So there is something weird here. Okay, so I will report this. That's normal, but yeah, so it's 8% here and 6.2% here. So which one is right? I don't know. Which one is the correct percentage? Chest or head? Is it the same here? Yeah, it's the same. Maybe they will not make it equal. Maybe. Because 30% health increase from the chest 1 star is crazy. Maybe. But we have to ask about this. I can't understand what's happening. ما بعرف والله هذا غريب هذا الموضوع. So I will ask about this. I need to check. Wait, let's check the normal gears. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Wait. I think the legendary gears, they have the same states. Wait. Give me a minute. LD player is too slow. Maybe I'm just too noob. I'm not focusing on this. I think the legendary gears, they have the same. I think legendary gears also, like, at 3% here. No. Yes, I understand, bro, but look at this. Now, legendary gears, head and chest, they have a 3%. Now, when you go to mythic, not this mythic, sorry. Let's go for mythical gears here. Look. For head, it's 8%. And for chest, 6.2. I want to see now. So this is chest. This is chest. It will increase by 1%. No, I need to upgrade legendary to mythic. I need to check. Okay. So 0.2%. 0.2%. Okay, for the chest. Let's see the head. %2. I think there's a mistake because this is 2% and I don't know, 2%? That's crazy. I think it's 0.2. It's supposed to be 0.2. Because look, damage reduction 0.2, 0.3. Bikesman damage taken reduction also 0.156. So I think there is a mistake here. It will never increase 2%, only to Mythic. That's what I believe. They will never give us a big boost to HP like this. But in chest, when you go to chest, you will find that it will give 0.2. So there's a bug. I will report it. So it's either 0.2 for the first from legendary to mythic. So imagine even with this bug in the HP during our test, Mythic Gears did not perform that big, that huge, did not make a big difference in the lineup. And like I said, it's not a big boost because we are playing against legendary gears. So I'm good. I'm fine with what I tested today. I think it's fair. But still, we have to focus when we start this next week, Tuesday, when they release this update. We have to focus on health. Let's go more on health. You have to focus on health. So we have to focus in chest and head. Because also, if you want to go for 2 stars, you can go for unit capacity. That will increase a big amount of troops in your lineup. So let me show you more things, but now not about the test we tested. We know how the situation with the mythical gear. Let me show you something with the orders, with order skills. What I saw today while testing let me first do this. And then let's use Ring of Fire. All right. So I will show you a few things from my tests. في حضارة جديدة في الطريق صح؟ أكيد ممكن في الثانوية الحضارات الجديدة. So Rings of Fire. Once you activate Rings of Fire, you will start dealing damage to 3 enemy troops without attacking. Look at this. This is with tier 1. No rings. Only normal things that you have, but look at the damage. Okay, now it's done. Look at the damage. Look at this, all this damage. Look at this. And now I will show you one more thing. So Ring of Fire did 1,361 elimination losses and 7,627 wounded troops. But this is not the only thing. There is more thing I will show you. Now, when we go to details, they added a new option, not the new option, they added like you can see the damage from the order skills. So this is at level 5. We dealt 15,737 damage to Lubu from this kill for 17 seconds. اوه خادي دمج 1000 تقريبا كل ثانية بالضبط. And let me show you, our might's only 767. And we get adaptive damage based on our mights, the mights bonus. So we have a gears without mights, without gems, without rings. Oh, okay, let's say rings will not affect that, but without horses, without might gems. If we uses like level 2 gems, level 3 gems, like Krakens, they have a level 3 gems, level 4 gems. Also with the horses, with the higher might, so maybe we'll have a Cyrus with around 900 might, that damage will be increased. All right, Bro Badger. All right, have a nice dinner. Enjoy your meal. So the damage is really good. I like the damage that you did. And this is tier 1 against tier 1. And also counter damage still working against Lubu. So that's why we are dealing more damage to Lubu than Swordsman and the other Cyrus. ارجع على التقرير واضغط على المهارة تطلع ايش نوعها؟ لا ما في لها نوع المهارة. المهارة ما لها نوع. المهارة اسمها order. Skill name is order. There is no special like it's turn based or active. No. This is a special order skills. It has nothing to do with any type of skills. And let me show you one more thing. So because I already created a full video for this, but I'm waiting. Maybe I will release it tomorrow with full explanation, the whole thing. Okay. So can you showcase the charge from cavalry? Yes, I can showcase. There is a video, but let me show you now. I will show it to you now. Wait, I need to equip it to use it. So we have to go season orders and use the charge. Wait. This troop is already deployed? I'm sorry. كنت مفكر لو نوع في بحيث انها تتأثر بالجوارح لا ما تتأثر غير بالقوة. Okay, now it's okay. So this is how it will work. You just have to click. Once you click, you will have 10 minutes to use the charge skill. And you have a range. This is the range. You can use it only on the troops, enemy troops. So this is the range that you have. Then you just to press on any lineup and boom. It's not a big range, but still a good range. You can use it to escape, by the way. So this is one of the good things. Like if you are in the field, you want to run. Yes, exactly. You want to run. You are in the Battle of Dawn and you have the relic and you want to speed up even more. You can just run into enemy that's weak enemy. So it's just like, you need to know how to use it. But it's once every 30 minutes. So you have to use it wisely. Because you have to wait another 30 minutes to reactivate it. I will show you the second one, but let me... Okay, I don't need to show you the damage. Forget about the damage, that's fine. Uh, I will show you at 3 stars without gears. No, you cannot use it for joining. Yeah, you can use it for joining rallies by clicking on enemy troops fast, or there's too many ways to do it. You can play it with a strategy. We don't need. Yeah, there's a ways, but these skills, order skills, will only work in battlefield PvP. One like against other lineups. You can use it in Wonders. You can use it in Battle of Dawn. You can use it in Starfall Vin. That's it. You cannot use it in rallies. You cannot use it in reinforcements. Nothing. Only in these four BVB. So let me show you one of the things that I really love. But okay, I always forget. I love this one, to be honest, but you need to have a decent archer lineup. But you need to protect it. You need to protect it very well, because one normal attack and boom, you are done. You cannot use it anymore. So let me show you. It has a big range, which is good. So 5 seconds. And look at this. For 5 minutes, you have a huge range. Look at the range. So you just need to surround. You can play it this way, like a trips, but against enemy troops in the field with a good, decent archers. Surround the archers in the middle with Kraken's lineups to protect them. جرب هذا الشيء، خلي سارس يهجم عليه بالاول، وخلي موساشي مثلا من ضمن نطاق لوبو وهجم على موساشي. هل يمكن يهرب من سارس بنفس السرعه؟ بيهرب بنفس السرعه. هلا بورجيك، ما في مشكله. And you just do this. Look at this. Yes, 30-minute cooldown is huge. That's why we need to suggest. There will be a feedback for the Pioneer. We will suggest that they need to change the cooldown, reduce the cooldown for the order skills. 10 minutes, 15 minutes is enough, but 30 minutes is too much. تخيل 20 ارشر يضربوا ارثر الكراكن. بالضبط. So we are playing with no gears, with 3 stars Napoleon, and the damage is decent. But there is a maximum damage you can deal to one enemy troop, which is 20% of the enemy troops. It's not that fast, but if we have a stronger lineup, is a stronger strategy. We need a higher strategy, actually, because also this damage will use adaptive strategy or might if you are playing with Molan or some warriors, archers. See, now we are not dealing any more damage because we reached the maximum. So we cannot deal any more damage to the troops. So we have to switch and start dealing damage to different enemy. يعني مسيرة آرثر 220,000 محتاجة حوالي 10 أرشر يموتها. ما بت 20%. I'm not sure. I will read the skills now to understand if this limit will also works on all the lineups, all the other archers. But let me show you this. So now okay, now it's done. I cannot do it anymore. I wanted to show you, but it's fine. Okay, so I will show you one more thing about Lubu. So let's test this. So let's use charge attack on the second account. Okay. So what we will do, we will enter a battle against this Lubu. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, so let's do this. We started a battle. Now we want to run. Let's try to run. We cannot activate it. So we cannot activate the skill during battle. We cannot activate order skills during battle. So if you are in a battle, you cannot activate the order skills, even the charge skill from Lubu. Are you liking the changes, Postman? It's not that huge. I like the skill order skills, to be honest. I love the order skills. But the changes for Mythic Gears, after testing now, I don't see a big difference. It's not gonna be like make a big gap for even for pay to win. It's not a big gap. Maybe let's see in the when they release it in the global, we will understand it even more. But right now, if you check all the stream from the beginning, all the tests we have done, it's not a big boost for pay to win. If you run two Archer lineups, can you use the order on both the same time? No. No, you cannot. I will show you now. So you can use order skills on only one lineup. So you have to choose which lineup you will use it and go ahead with it. And charge only for cavalry, boulder trap only for swordsmen, ring of fire only for bagsmen, and bombardment only for archers. But the support orders will work for any type of units. And I like the support skills, to be honest. Like, this is good. You can support your other lineups with weak lineups. You can support your Krakens, your whales. So now there is more strategy to play with your alliance. Yeah, bro, like, for real, I lost against... See, let me show you a few reports, because you are already here now. So let me show you a few reports. And everyone can watch my stream to understand even, like, easier. Like, this... Wait, it's lagging. Yeah, so this is a Mia against Mia. Mia on the left... Test 1 with a mythical gear, level 100, 2 stars and 1 stars. Against me on the right, test 2 with the legendary gears. And yet, look at this, 1 to 1.1. (31 seconds).
What is she?
Look at this. So no, people panicking. It's not, bro. Look, you can see mythic 2 stars, 1 stars against legendary gears. Scipio is a big deal for sure. Scipio is good. Scipio is a beast. We all know that Scipio is like one of the top tier supports in this game. So we have to test with martial lineups for real test? No. Why? Because we don't play with martial lineups in the field. Now I'm testing what... Yes, RNG factor. Yes, exactly. RNG factor is the main thing in this game. Okay, we can talk about few bait to win things, like makes a big, huge difference. Level 3, level 4 gems, that's a big boost. Level 50 rings, also a big boost. The technology, the new technology system, the new technology for T8, T9, that's a big boost. But mythical gears, that's not a big boost. And we are, my test always for the lineups, for the heroes that we use it in a global servers. In a global, we play with Mia, we play with Lubu, we play with Cyrus. So we can understand it, that it's normal. It's not gonna give you a huge boost. And even though you can see that with this mythical gear, there is a bug that increases the chest health more than the head. So we should have less health than 118%. So that's normal. Everything is normal. The new mythical gears is not a big boost. We still need to work on other things. This is legendary gears. I'm sure if you have a mythical level 100 against mythical 1 star, you will do good. You will do good. Because you can see, I will show you most of the reports against legendary gears, and I'm getting cooked. Like, look at the gear difference, 1.1 billion with power. And yet, I'm still facing difficulty to defeat legendary gear. But sometimes, in some reports, for sure, critical strikes will play a big role. With Lubu, the RNG for critical strikes is really high. So when you just keep hitting critical strikes, that's normal for Lubu, we all know. Even without mythical gears, even right now before the release of mythical gear, when Lubu starts critical damage like 2, 3, 4 times in a row, you will just delete your enemy. Even King Arthur will be deleted. And this is another report. You can see 1 to 1.4. ايه الطباخة مش في المسيرتين؟ لا هذه جربنا سوينا تجارب مختلفة شوي. But look, this is again a Mia against Mia, mythical gear against legendary gear. And yet, we face difficulty to defeat the legendary gear Mia. Okay, we won. Okay, that's fine. We won. That's fine. We won. But not with a big gap. Only 42k left. So that's my test. This is what I tested today. I tested like many reports, many lineups, different lineups. Okay, mythicals that have some advantage. Yes, it will give you few advantage, but advantage against the legendary gears. While you have a level 100 with a 1-star gears. So that's normal. This is normal to see. But this is a pioneer test at the end. We need to test this in global. And for sure, not everyone going for 1-star full lineup, full setup from the day 1 or day 2. Because we need Crimson Meteorite. Exactly. You are right, Fruit. But with the new Mythic Gear, we are able to use a new gem slot, right? What about them? Okay. The thing is, I will show you. If you saw my video, I just posted a video about the mythical gear and the new gems. Not everyone will be able to use a new gems. Not a high level of gems, because you need to get something new. Like, see, it will give you one all unit type defense 1.0, heroes might 2.2. Okay, I know you will say, let's have this on four gears. So that's on 12 gears. So that's 12 gems with a 2.2 mites, right? Let's do this. So the effect will be on one hero, because that's how we calculate this. Because might will increase the scaling, the bonus damage for the skills, for sure, for the skills. But we are talking about 2.2 for epic. So 2.25 multiplied by 4 for one hero will give us 9 extra mites. 9 extra mites. but you need to get this. This is something new. You need to smelt a new type of gems. Where was it? In the vault. So it's here. We have, you can see it. This is the new gems. So the only way for free to play or for others. Now let's see. Maybe they will add special chest, epic chest. You can pick maybe legendary chest. I'm not sure. That's something different. If we will get a box with legendary chest for the new gems, this is a total different story. Yes, that will give a big boost for pay to win. Only if they added that. But I'm not sure what they will give, what they will add to the store. For now, from what we can see, the only way to get these gems from smelting normal gems, existing gems, and you have only 40 smelting points per day, and you can smelt up to rare. That's it, and you will get a random gems. So now the new composite gems, it will get a random stats, and you need 3 of them. You need 3 of them. See, like I will keep getting randoms, so I will just need to keep having my luck to go for next level to fuse. And now look at this. Now I have these gems, but I cannot fuse them because I don't have the exact same gems. So I need to keep trying, getting common, advanced, again fuse to rare, but the maximum is rare. So I'm not sure if they will give us a maximum chest to purchase a box. Random chest packs, so it's still random. Maybe some chests that we can pick, maybe. I don't know. That's the thing. That's why I don't want to focus too much on gems, because I don't know what we will get next week in the store. Means after horse another hard mechanism. Yes, exactly, but there is something good about this. What the good thing? You can use gathering speed gems. You can use capacity. That's anything, any type of gems that you don't use for your main lineup. And this is what I like. So we can use all type of gems that we don't use for our main lineup to smelt them, to smelt these gems and create the new composite gems and try more, even for rare, for advanced, for common. So siege gems, for example, exactly, siege gems, for example. So this is what I like about this. We will have a good chance, and they will release an event, but I don't know when. Maybe, I'm not sure if they will release this event immediately, but there was, where is it? I think, yeah, Marshall Sun. Okay, so this event will give us a reward gems boxes, gems chests, you can see, and it will last for a few days, like 3 to 4 days. So this also will help. And recently we are getting a good amount of chest gems from Stellar Store. If you go to Stellar Store, you will see in the conquest we get 60 per season from the advanced chest and 40 rare. So this will help. So this will help. I know this is, I'm just saying this is only from one store. This is only from one store. And they said they are going to add more rewards to Season 2 Stellar Dynasty store. They will add the Crimson Meteorite, the new material to upgrade Mythical Gear stars in the store. So that's why I always say, let's wait guys, let's test first before we panic. Let's see what will happen next. There is more things we are trying to push. I pushed today. I told them that we need more lighting crystals for free to be added in events for stores and some game modes. And they said, okay, we are going to send this, your feedback and everything you said to the developers to try and modify lighting crystals or to add more lighting crystals to the game. So I was like, all right, thank you for this. Also, I pushed something, but they told me to add it in the feedback, in the Pioneer feedback. And this thing is very important thing. I will show it to you now, guys. It's about the rings. So I spoke today about Meteor Steel. I told him we are almost completing 2 years in a global, and we cannot get Meteor Steel from any type of events, for free at all. We cannot get it for free. So once I'm at level 40 ring, I cannot progress anymore. I need to spend dollars. I need to spend money. And this is not cheap, this is expensive. So they said, okay, we will release a feedback for the Pioneer. Add this comment, add your feedback about meters in that feedback. So I will add this. So gems, maybe, yes. Like I said, it depends what type of packs, but even if I try to get an epic gem or legendary gem, whatever, in my account for the lineup, Kraken needs to spend tons to get for 5 lineups. So the gap will still remain close. So if I manage to get a 1% all unit type defense and 2 might for each hero that I have or each gear, maybe the what they call it, the Kraken will get 2%. So it's only 1% gap. And this is, we will start calculating other things. But if we go to quick fuse, you will see we will get 0.5% extra defense from the legendary gem and 1.1 might extra. So still, what we are talking about is not something big, huge. Maybe we can say it's a few percentage from multiple gems, but it's not like we will play with 0% gems. No, we will have gems also. Even if we have a rare gems, that still counts in the defense. That still counts in your might. So let's wait for the global release. I don't think there's a big power gap from this update. This is what I see from what I tested. I'm not trying to defend anyone. I'm not trying to defend this update. I'm not defending anything. I'm just testing things in front of everyone. And from what I saw, and from what you saw, guys, in this live, the gap is not that big. And still, this is in a Pioneer, and we will see it live on Tuesday. I think this is enough. If you like the stream, guys, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. وعليكم السلام عمر، معلش ما انتبهت على الشات. Like the stream, please, guys. This will support me. You can find more videos on my channel regarding the new mythical update, and everything about this updates in the video. You can find it in the channel. It's in English and Arabic. We have both. Tomorrow I will release the video regarding order skills and everything you need to know about the order skills. That will come next week. And if there is more, for sure I will let you know. You are most welcome, bro. Didi, sorry about Didi. والله واحد بيحتاج معلومه بيقولها على قناتك على طول. حبيبي يا مصطفى، على راسي، تسلم يا حبيبي. يعطيكم العافيه شباب، شكرا لمتابعتكم، شكرا للمشاهده. لا تنسوا تضغطوا على زر الاعجاب والمتابعه في القناه، ونشوفكم ان شاء الله في بث قادم، والفيديوهات الموجوده في القناه شروحات كامله للجميع. Thank you everyone and have a great night. See you.